What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Bryce with the Real Squad, and Valentine's Day has come early with the release of Hard Eyes. I know what you're thinking. Pink 2 weeks in a row? Well, it's necessary. It's Valentine's Day, all right? Well, it's not Valentine's Day, but you know what I mean. This stars Olivia Holt as Allie and Mason Gooding as Jay. I believe we just saw Mason in the Scream, maybe the last Scream movie, or might be the last few Scream movies. But let me start off by saying this. This movie has the craziest mix of genres. You have a dark comedy, a slasher, a romantic comedy, and just a flat out comedy, all mixed into one. The perfect mixture for the perfect recipe of a very entertaining movie. Now, Hard Eyes is a slasher killer who goes after couples on Valentine's Day. Allie and Jay get mistaken as a couple because Allie is about to lose her job and Jay is the one that's going to help her keep it. But in the process of them having dinner, it definitely looks like they're a couple, and their chemistry is there. It's one of those situations where the tension is high, but they're refusing to act on it. Right. But yeah, right out the gate, this movie, it was very meta as well. Super slapstick sometime. I don't even want to say slapstick, but it was so corny, but it was so on purpose. And I'm like, okay, I think I know what I'm in here for. But then the movie keeps surprising you with its different genre takes, as far as it becoming a slasher at one point, a thriller at one point, then you have the romance, and then the dark comedy. And like I said, every single one of those is hidden. As far as the kill count and the kills in here in general, top tier. I couldn't be mad. It was almost like, it reminded me kind of like of a Scream mixed with like a urban legend type of thing. But if Scream had dialed up the comedy to like a 12, because this was very, very funny, like hilarious even sometimes. And every now and then I'm like, wait, what is happening? Like, why is this working in a situation? And it could be something like, oh, Hard Eyes just tried to kill us, but let's have a quick joke, you know what I'm saying? But it's not so blatantly obvious, but it does make you like, it is noticeable. Cause I'm like, are they really having this conversation right now after what just happened? But like I said, everything is on purpose. It's almost like watching a scary movie in an alternate universe. And like I said, it gets really meta sometimes, but every single time it seems to work. As far as Hard Eyes and his design, it's pretty good. I think you see it in the trailer. He has the hard eyes that every now and then it glows and it helps him see in the dark, all type of craziness. He has an arsenal of different killing mechanisms, as far as knives, a machete, arrows, putting a spin on like Cupid or whatnot. I like how the main characters get enough time for you to like them, you know, like you spend enough time with the main characters, Jay and Allie, to kind of like want them to survive or want them to even be together, which a lot of these movies nowadays kind of like skip past so they can get to a jump scare or a certain kill and it just doesn't hit. And I felt like as the movie progressed, that aspect of the movie got stronger and stronger. You were able to relate and really come to like these characters. And I think the film studio is Spyglass. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they do the Scream movies too. And so, like I said, you have that kind of Scream feel, and it's so meta. I mean, every now and then it lets you know, like it might mention another movie that you've seen in the movie, something like that. And all those jokes land. It's so funny. I was able to kind of pick up on the reveal of Hard Eyes. They do have a reveal. It's not exactly what you would expect, but if you being like a movie connoisseur, you might be able to pick up on it. But I wasn't too surprised at it, or it wasn't like such a reveal, but it didn't take away from the movie, and it made it that much more enjoyable. So with that being said, I absolutely recommend Hard Eyes. I feel like as far as the next week or two, I think word of mouth is going to get this movie in high numbers where it might have a sequel. We don't know. We'll see. But I definitely recommend it. If I had to give it a rating, man, since it surprised me, I might have to go the real deal, man. I think this is the real deal. I might have to give it a 9. It's between an 8.5 and 9, but I'm gonna stick with a 9. I think I'm comfortable with it. Like I said, the reveal wasn't too crazy, and the pace of the movie moved well, and it wasn't too long. And like I said, I for what it was, and it knew what it was, more points to it. Shout out, I think his name is Josh Rubin. I haven't seen any other movies that he directed, but I'm interested to see what he does from here on out. But yeah, man, if you're new here, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, of course, that notification bell. We do go live every week. And when I say we, you can't see it, but I'm sitting on the couch. There's another couch over there. We do a podcast every Wednesday between 9:30 and 10. We'll go on for a minute talking about pop culture, movies, so on and so forth. But yeah, do us a favor, pull up next Wednesday. Check us out. And of course, always keep it real with the Real Squad. And I'm out. Peace.